What about power delivery? Oh, power delivery. Yeah. Power delivery. Where does power come from? Decoupling caps? Yes. Planes? Yes. The planes of a 4-layer board suck. There's no other way to say it. Pardon my rudeness, but there's no other way to phrase it. They're so far apart, they have so little capacitance. As a decoupling structure, they're pitiful. When you have a board like this, if you have all low frequency stuff, and if you're lucky enough to be working with 8-bit microcontrollers that have 2, 3, 4 nanosecond rising edges, God bless you, you're a lucky human being. Then you can do this, as long as you don't change layers. That's the one caveat, as long as you don't change layers. So for power delivery of that type board, it's great. But with most of today's high-speed ICs, this doesn't work. Because the capacitors have an impedance curve. And on the capacitive side of the impedance curve, down to self-resonance, they're a capacitor. And they're very good at storing and delivering energy. On the inductive side of the curve, they slowly go from a low impedance at self-resonance up to a higher and higher impedance. And they eventually, by the time you get up to 4, 5, 6 times the self-resonant frequency, it's an inductor. It's no longer a capacitor. Dr. Bruce Archambault has done several studies to verify how bad capacitors are beyond 200 to 300 megahertz. They're pitiful. So if you have rising edges in the 4, 5, 6, 700 picosecond range, which all processors and FPGAs do, then you have to get high frequency energy from somewhere. And that somewhere isn't going to be the planes of a 4-layer board. Because the planes of a 4-layer board have a higher impedance than even one 0.1 microfarad capacitor.